Hi everyone, my name is Rose. I play the violin in the Dunedin Youth Orchestra. We normally play 2 traditional concerts each year, but at our last concert we tried something different. Thanks to Urban Dream Brokerage, we were able to play underground in the underground market building on George Street. This is what it looked like.
My name's Kristen. I'm a parent and a volunteer worker for the Dunedin Youth Orchestra. We wanted to make classical music more appealing to younger audience. We also wanted the players to have a different experience to the traditional experience that they get in the orchestra. Our main objective was to break away, do something a bit different. And with Peter Adams as the conductor, we decided that we would place the orchestra in a completely different configuration in this space. So we had sort of a runway orchestra where people could come in, walk right around the orchestra, go up to players, stand, lean on post. There was no seating at all. So you came down the space and you were immediately encouraged to walk in a circular motion around the orchestra. We also had young people, the players out in their Gothic, out promoting the concert.
We played classical music from the Romantic era and we decided to give it a Gothic vibe. Dark, underground, smoky, immersive and romantic. Some of us walked around George Street with our instruments and advertised the open rehearsal and the concert.
We had the open rehearsal and then busking on the street. So groups of players would play their own style of music out on George Street near where the venue was, and other players were walking around in their Gothic outfits, attracting people, saying what we were going to do, that we had a free concert starting at 9, come down, come and experience it. We had a great turnout. About 80% of the people that came were young people. That's a complete opposite of our traditional concert. We also had people dancing to Beethoven, and that's, for us, was just, yay, we've done something different, you know. Some people said it's the first time they'd come to a classical concert, and some people said this casual atmosphere, that it was dark, smoky, and contrasting to the usual type of classical concert. They said, hey, I really enjoyed that classical music in that form. You know, that's how I like to hear it. And so, in the end, it was a big success. And one interesting thing was just the sound down there in that space. 58 players with really good sound. They were amplified. And yeah, it was magic. I'd just like to put a big plug for Justin Spears for those wonderful photos from Urban Dream Brokerage, to Tamsin Cooper, who also helped us make that event possible, Southern Lighting, and the people that sponsored us for this semester, which was the Otago Community Trust and the Southern Victorian Charitable Trust. Thank you.